Greetings everyone and welcome to this news update on Sonic Generations. Now, because of the big gap between this update and the previous one, I'll go over all the big pieces of news since the Dreamcast trailer. So first up, the trailer from the Dreamcast era. We are shown Speed Highway from Sonic Adventure, which looks more glorious with its up-to-date remix playing over the trailer. We then see City Escape, which is pretty old news, and then finally Seaside Hill. Technically it wasn't from the Dreamcast era, but it's too old to be modern but it's too new to be classic. Since then we've also seen a modern era trailer that showcases the final 3 levels of the game. Keep in mind that these trailers do not count for the 3DS version. Anyway, this trailer showcases to us Crisis City, Spagonia and Planet Wisp. Planet Wisp is the only one of the 3 that hasn't been on a HD console, so it's looking to get the biggest revamp of the 3. Crisis City looks very pleasing to the eye now, what with a good game engine and all, and Spagonia is looking much more lively with the festival feel it has going for it. So that's all of the 9 stages confirmed for the console version, but there have also been sightings of rivals in these trailers. The Dreamcast one shows off Shadow on the Space Colony Arc, and the modern one shows off Silver in Crisis City. Want to know more bosses? Well, you're in luck. Recently there has also been a boss trailer released, and it shows off the game's character bosses, known as rivals, main bosses, and even a glimpse of the final boss. It seems that each era has a rival, Metal Sonic being the classic one, Shadow being the Dreamcast one, and Silver being the modern one. The big bosses of the game which are seemingly fought after each era of levels has been completed are as follows. The Egg Robo from Sonic 2's Death Egg, Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure, who now by the way supports some awesome looking armor and a weak point, and then there's Egg Dragoon from Sonic Unleashed. For Perfect Chaos and Egg Dragoon, the trailer is all we have for now. However, the Egg Robo fight has also been seen on the internet and it looks masterful. The boss seems to be pretty well designed, but because he's the first of the 3 main bosses, he's a little on the easy side. It looks fun at the very least, I can assure you, though it only took 4 hits to defeat him from what we have seen. Also, the final boss, which is presumed to be named the Time Eater, was shown at the bare end of the trailer for only a matter of seconds. It looks like the giant Void Wisp from the DS version of Colors, but with a touch of clouds. By the way, a link to everything I mentioned in this video, such as the trailers, can be found in the description below. Also, if you're aching to see footage of the modern Sky Sanctuary level and some Seaside Hill gameplay, then check out the 30-minute preview given to us by CNET. It shows off both the modern and classic stages of Sky Sanctuary and Seaside Hill, as well as the Egg Robo fight again. Sky Sanctuary's modern stage is looking to be the best of the 3D Sonic stages I have seen in years. The level design, though a little linear at times, is amazing. The amount of varying pathways and freedom of space just dropped my jaw. But enough about my opinion, I recommend you see it all for yourselves. I didn't see Seaside Hill for myself, so I can't really talk about it. Anyway, the footage also showed us that in mid-air, modern Sonic can either do a homing attack to cover more distance or a boost. So it's not replaced like in Unleashed, so you actually have a choice now. On to some big news now. A PC version of the console version has been completely confirmed and is being listed for around $25. If you have a good enough PC, then I definitely recommend getting this version, mainly for its price though. Check out the article on TSSZ News to view some specs if it matters to you. Anyway, enough about the console versions now, onto the 3DS version, which isn't all great news. First up, it is confirmed that classic Sonic in this version has received a homing attack. This was confirmed by some footage of the latest build of the game, plus an interview with Aaron Webber. Now, Webber was refraining from saying anything on the reasoning of this because it was too early, but he assured us not to worry and it's not as bad as we think. So maybe it could be optional or something. A homing attack really is unnecessary in a 2D plane, but maybe the 3D effect will make it difficult to perceive the depth? I doubt it. Now onto its levels. Recently, Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2 has been confirmed, and we've received some screenshots of the level to make us want the game even more. There have also been some new screenshots of Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure, though it looks a little bland as it just seems to be a lot of rocks, grass and bridges. Maybe some footage will show off the level design and make us love it, but it doesn't seem like the 3DS version has had much footage. All we have at the moment is still just Green Hill and the Big Arm boss. So what's up with the late updates on this version, Sega? Well, there's a rumour going around which Games Radar has picked up on that the 3DS version will be delayed to 2012. It's a risky thing to release what's looking to be the inferior version at a later time and after Christmas, a big selling point. Not to say that this game's going to suck, but many people I'm sure are just saving up for the flashier and all the more colourful console version. I'm looking forward to the 3DS version myself, though I need some footage to sell the game for me. Finally, the Polish magazine Neo Plus has reported that there are no levels from the advanced games appearing in the 3DS version. So it seems that if the game will contain any levels from the handhelds, it's to be from the Rush DS games. It's a shame that we'll miss out on so many fan favourites from the advanced titles, but that's not to say that other in-game features won't make up for it. Anyway, that's all the news for this update. Sorry for the big delay in videos from me, but I promise no more delays up to the release date of Sonic Generations. Also, if you're in the mood, I'll be doing a playthrough of the game when it's released here in England on the 4th of November. So anyway, goodbye, take care, and be sure to catch the next update.